Everybody, Moo here. Today we're going to be taking a look at SL6 Oliver. As you can see, he is a horizontal clear. That could be a really good thing, or it could be a mediocre thing. I don't know. We're going to have to find out. 5 to 4 and a coin booster are, of course, going to be enabled as always, and we might as well just start. Let's get straight into the first game here. Here we go. Should probably grab my stylus, you know. Here we go. And we're still working on the missions, of course. Gotta get that Tsum Tsum that we're missing still. The good news is he clears quickly. Okay, I didn't catch whether he freezes the screen or not. He does freeze the screen, so that's a bad thing. We're not really hitting those time bubbles either. It looks like he's a low 30s, low to mid 30s clear. But because he charges quickly, maybe we can make it work. I don't know. This is what I would call a volume Tsum Tsum. Because his ability doesn't hit for a lot, we're literally depending on the fact that it charges quickly to spam it as much as possible. And also get lucky with my Tsum. We're just gonna wait for it here. Yeah, that's the problem with Tsum Tsum that freezes the screen as well. But we're able to get multiple skills off because he charges quickly. I don't know how I feel about him, you know? I like the fluidity of the super fast charging type Tsum. I do like that. He reminds me very much of Maximu. You guys know who that is. We're just gonna go for it here. We're definitely gonna get an instant recharge. There we go. 31. Oh shit. Yeah, I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting the skill to charge so quick, so I wasted a couple mites on there, but it is what it is. We're just gonna wait. Okay. Here we go. Now, if he could hit bubbles, that would actually make him a very good score earner, because you could always save those score bubbles and hit it repeatedly with the chains that he's making. However, he doesn't do that. So he has all of the drawbacks of like a mediocre Tsum Tsum, freezes the screen, doesn't hit for very much, but he has one positive about him that I really like. That's the quick charging. That makes this kind of Tsum Tsum really fun to play, despite not being the best. And you can still get really good results, because if you catch one of those games where you're constantly refilling his skill and you're literally spamming it for the entire duration of the clock, which hopefully is going to happen right now in game number 2 here, that could still net you quite a few coin, especially if you hit one of those coin multipliers. So let's see how our second game goes here. Are you guys excited for the holidays? We're like 2 weeks out of Christmas, dude. It's crazy. I love everything about Christmas. I love the vibe, the music, the decorations, even just going to the mall, you know, seeing everything set up like that. It's just such a nice feeling, you know what I mean? Especially considering how things have been playing out in the world for the last couple of years. A little bit of Christmas joy is always welcome, in my opinion. And seems like we're getting relatively lucky with Mitsum here. Come on. There we go. Like, we've got almost 100 Mitsum cleared in less than 20 seconds of game time. What do you guys think about that? This could be a decent game. We'll have to wait and see. But as you guys know, in this game, sometimes when you start off with getting a lot of Mitsum, then all of a sudden the well dries up halfway through the game, and that's it. It's like the game is just like, you know what? You've had enough. You had enough, Tsum. We're just not going to give you any more. Sorry. So hopefully that's not one of those games, because we're at 3,000 base coin with, you know, still half the game left to go here. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to play it smart and safe for once. I usually burn myself for your entertainment and educational purposes. You know, if you see me screwing up, you know what not to do. Well, let's try and get a good game here. Wait for it. Okay, if this hits the large Tsum above, no, it didn't. That's okay. Okay, abusing that fever time re-entry for those extra 5 seconds. Dude, we hit 5,000 base coin. We hit 5,000 base coin with this guy. What do you know? What do you know? 9 million! 9.2 million score. 320 Tsum cleared. See what I mean? It's all about that RNG factor. If you get... Woo! Nice! 7.6 thousand coin after the booster was applied. So yeah, if you hit that RNG factor where you're just getting a lot of Tsum and you're spamming it, you can easily, you know, hit 5,000 base coin with a relatively mediocre Tsum Tsum. Very cool, very cool. Alright, one more game, as tradition would have it. 810 experience, too. Okay. Okay, maybe I've been a little hard on the little fella. Maybe he's not so bad after all. Alright, fever time 4 times. That shouldn't be an issue. That shouldn't be an issue. Ooh, a time bubble. Those still exist, eh? Oh, okay, no. I was going to go for another time bubble, but I've decided to use the skill into the large Donald there. We got our time bubble from elsewhere. I want to save the large Tsum Tsum so we get more coins. Since he doesn't hit for very much, we have to game the system into giving us more coin than it would otherwise. Oh, man. Screen interrupted my chain there. I was going to go for another time bubble. That should have easily been a 9+ chain. Okay, we're just going to go. We have a lot of Tsum on the screen right now, so we're just going to go for it. There we go. Going to use the large Tsum Tsum again, but we do have 2 bubbles on screen this time, so we still got a relatively small chain as a result. Hey, another large Tsum. Alright, alright. It's that Christmas spirit, what I tell you. Just things... things just go smoother at Christmas. Sometimes. There we go. The only thing, again, is you have to be patient for the Tsum Tsum to fall back down, because he does freeze the screen. That's kind of annoying and takes away from the fluidity of the gameplay. But at the same time, since you're charging him quickly, there should always be bubbles on screen, especially if you're playing with the 5-4. Yeah, we got burnt a little bit there. That was like a second wasted for no reason. Time bubble. Alright, sometimes lucky. Or maybe not. This is one of those games where the Tsum just suddenly run out at the end of the game and you can't charge the skill again. Yeah, there's no way we're making that 1 second, so we're just going to go for it here. 4,000 base coin. 4.25. Okay, that's still really good, though. That's still really good. So this would probably be like an average game. 269 might seem cleared. Over 300 would probably be a decent game with him. All right. Oliver. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's unlock his skill, because why not? There we go. Good job, Oliver. You have surpassed my expectations. And that's a good thing, you know? That's a good thing. So, he is a horizontal clearer with some drawbacks, namely that he freezes the screen. However, apparently, he is quite capable of giving you quite a decent amount of coin, and the score is not too bad. You can certainly crack 10 million with him at SL6, as you just saw. We were very close. So another couple skill uses in that second game of ours, we would have definitely hit 10 million score. Oliver, not bad. You know, if you have him, make use of him. He also gives you a little bit of a bonus as far as the event is concerned, so you're going to get a little extra boost there just to clear the missions a little bit easier. All in all, a pleasant surprise. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, leave them all in the comment section below. And as always, thank you so much for your likes, your subs, and your viewership. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.